Welcome back to another episode of Shadowrun Returns Let's Play, here with Random Kitten. I am Random Kitten, and we are about to break some stuff. Yeah. Ugh. So, the girl we're looking for, Coyote, she's up here in the penthouse, and she got herself in some trouble. So, me and this little gangbanger over here, we're just gonna try and not die. So, heading up to the penthouse suite. Stevie J's penthouse apartment might have been nice at one point in time, classic even, but now it's filled with neon tube lighting, broken down furniture, piles of rubbish, and crates containing who knows what. Still, compared to the rest of what you've seen, it's positively palatial. The only thing marring the penthouse's pseudo-luxury is a woman's cry of pain in the distance, followed by laughter. Someone being tortured for another's pleasure. You step deeper into the apartment. I love the way this kind of reads like a role-playing game, and that's like the GM. Alright. The elevator judders to a halt. And then it went away too fast for me to read the rest of it. Oh. Oh, okay. So he's got a knife stabby thing. Got some karma to spend. Is this something I should spend my karma on? Overwatch. I don't know what Overwatch is. Shotgun. I think I'm gonna buy some shotgun points. He have any? No, he's got biotech, close combat, a little bit of range. Not so bad. What are my hit points? I got 50 hit points. I'm better than him. And better armor. Ah, shit, son. You won't die. Alright. Okay. Nope. Oh, if I do that, I'm gonna set off this whole place. Oh, you're gonna pay. Alright, I need over here. You're going down, buddy. Come on out, Paco. Hey, what are you doing up here? Get the big guns. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. A raspy manic voice booms over the penthouse PA system. You really think you can come here and shoot up my place? You know who I am? Who are you? Don't you want to know who I am? Thistle, Crund, Stevie J. No line of sight on him. Thistle looks like my kind of target. Followed by Crund. There we go. Oh man. How do I use this? Is there any way to use that? Guess I ought to read the combat book. How do I do that? Where's the combat book? went away! Out! Ah, combat. Alright. No, that doesn't say it. Okay. Current ability, action AP cost. Set Overwatch. I don't know Overwatch. Attack options. Okay, so he's only got the one option. Okay, gotcha. Beat the heck out of him. Ooh, he's a crit. Well, miss me, now you gotta kiss me. You look like a Fury. Oh my. Paco, take out that guy. Oh, you suck! Oh, dang. Great. Well, sooner I can get you down, sooner I can reload. Alright, Paco. Cover me. Yeah, there we go. Take a crit. Of course, Stevie's gonna run. Dang! Okay, well, I've only got a 61% chance to hit anyways. Alright, you go kick Trank's ass. Beat him again! Whack! Whackity whack whack whack! Ow! This is not going well for me. Need to reload. And I could probably use medkit. Sure, I'll use medkit. On me! Woo! I'm so healthy. Beat them. Ready, said beat that. There we go. Ow. Not ow. Oh, jeez. Alright, well. I'm up for a little bit of close-up play here. As you know, shotguns, like you do. Whackity whack. Do it again. Haha! Alright. Ow. That hurt. I hate this gun. Come on, buddy. Get in there and smack him up. Oh, come on. There we go. You bastard! Only I am supposed to heal. And I need to heal for a lot. Now I hit you. Baha! Come on, Paco. Take this sucker down. Pansy. Hit him for some real damage. But no, I can't. Stupid gun. Alright, Paco, you're gonna go scouting. See anything around here we can look at. Oh! Dang it! Why would I do that? Oh, probably because this is where we need to go. The room beyond the bars is a stinking jumble of burned flesh and dog flop. An enormous hellhound, its fur streaked with whip marks, growls low. Now, there's two of them. The eyes of a second hellhound burn menacingly in the corner. Shove the zebra meat through the bars. They devour the zebra meat in a few massive bites, and they let out a contented growl. Do nothing yet. Hey, Paco, go open the door. Open the door. You go in first. I'm smart. Neutral turn. Alright, well. That is a crapshoot if I try that. Excuse me, doggies. You are my friend, no? Yes. Alright. Wiped out the gang. About time you got here, Paco. Where's your friend? Just another professional. Need to ask you some questions. Not now. Coyote, we need to get you back to the Union. Mrs. Kubota has that med lab in the basement. No. No, I need to finish the other thing I came here for. I need to find something for Mr. Delilah first. Stash of gems. Delilah? Thought you said you'd never do another deal with that man. Look, Paco, I needed an excuse to come back here and settle some debts. Figured I might as well get paid for it. Her voice is strong, but her body's beginning to shake. Coyote, you need medical attention. Forget the job. Let's get out of here. Looks like she's gonna argue, but no! Come on, Coyote. Let's go. I'm not gonna waste my time getting her gems. It's a hassle. I got stuff to do. Return to the Union. Well, despite Coyote's clear desire to stand on her own 2 feet, Paco needs to help her through the door into the seamstresses' union. Heads raised, and the front room of the bar falls strangely silent. Paco stands by her side now, not speaking, his dark eyes flat with fury. Coyote presses a rag to her clawed-up face. She winces, but manages to keep control as she breathes in slow, deep breaths to manage the pain. Taking a closer look, you see her arm isn't much more than shreds of meat and broken bone held together by tendons and burned skin. It'll be a miracle if she still has it by the end of the night. Mrs. Kubota is tending bar herself when Paco Walt carries the mangled and bleeding Coyote into the Union. As soon as the boss lady lays eyes on her missing bartender, the place gets quiet. Fast. By the time she rounds the bar to meet you, Coyote is the color of wet spackle, and there's something new in her eye. Fear. This woman has faced down hellhounds, but the sight of Mrs. Kubota has her staring at the floor and mumbling. Woman, how dare you miss 2 shifts and then come back and bleed on my floor? I'm sorry, Mrs. Kubota. I had a run that went bad. So, Ka, I could see that. Your arm is a mess. Was this your crusade again? Do not answer. It will only upset me further. You caused me to worry about you, Coyote, and that distracted me from my business. Hi, Mrs. Kubota. My apologies again. Cherry, take her downstairs to Dr. Castle. Yes, ma'am. And tell Castle to put something new and shiny where that arm used to be. Mrs. Kubota, I can't afford a cyber arm. I am aware of your financial situation. When you are healed, we will discuss the concept of Giri, the debt of honor. Now go. Bleed elsewhere. Yes, ma'am. She runs a tight ship. Her anger at Coyote's rashness slowly washes from her eyes and is replaced by tears. She sniffs, wipes them away, and inclines her head to you. Domo arigato, random kitten. That girl is precious to me. It's not often that we see acts like these in the Barrens. You've performed a great service for my little family, and I welcome you into my home. Consider it yours while your work keeps you here. But we both know that words are mere air. Beyond my thanks, I offer you this remuneration. Please take it as a show of respect. I am honored, Mrs. Kubota. Thank you. You are most welcome. And I offer more than simple lodging. You will find that there is more to the Union than meets the eye. Below us is a small facility available exclusively for discriminating independent operatives like yourself. In it, you'll find vendors selling the best gear the black market has to offer, a fully equipped cyber dock, and a secure place to rest when the direct hits the fan, as they say. My, you are quite the entrepreneur. Indeed. Normally I require a percentage of the runner's income for the use of this facility, but as I said, you're family now. Consider it on the house. To gain entrance, play GAFFC on the piano. Awesome! Alright, so this place is pretty cool. Where is this piano? What we got around here? Got a jukebox. We play on the jukebox. Another round. Nerps. Nerps, nerps, nerps. What is Van Grass? He's busy talking on his comlink, checking his heads-up display, and motioning to a runner standing nearby, all at the same time. He's an intense little man. You get the sense that he likes to look busy. I'm Van Grass. Make it quick. Business good. Talk to me. Mrs. Kubota said you're a fixer. Nothing for you tonight. Sorry. I'm doing a thing right now. Important thing. Talk to you later. Oh, hey, lady. One more thing. I'm a fence, too. If you got anything you need to unload, come see me. Alright. Fence. Got it. Where is that piano? I want to talk to the janitor again. Hello, Mr. Janitor. Hey, Johnny. I'm looking for where Cherry took Coyote. The piano is a little out of tune. Check it out. I kind of want to inspect the piano. Seems normal until you notice that it is very rigid. It's because the piano is bolted to the wall. The floor reveals skid marks indicating that the piano slides to the left. I kind of want to play I'm going to play chopsticks. You're a natural! You should give up Shadowrunning and become a touring pianist. Johnny does not look impressed. Yay! I'm a natural! GAFFC. As you slowly peck the notes out on the keyboard, they spark a faint memory of wonder, immediately forgotten as the entire piano slides to the left, revealing a hidden staircase. You descend the stairs into the Union safe house. The entrepreneurial Mrs. Kubota has combined everything a runner might need into a one-stop shopping experience. Black market equipment, high-end magical talismans, and a fully stocked cyber surgery dealership. Shiny. Alright, well. Score! Are they playing video games? Oh no, they're Wizgo Wolves. Welcome. No bunks available. What's in here? Oh, equipment and stash. Nothing. Okay. I don't know what that's for. Didn't seem to be anything in there. I know I need to talk to her at some point, but hey, what do you mean no credit? Alright. I'm gonna go around the room because these guys are optional, and then I'm gonna talk to this person. So, let's see, Algernon. Got any flowers for me? Past the bar, the edges of the safe house become somewhat indistinct due to the magical haze surrounding a particular elf. Man seems only half of this realm, his mind wandering the far horizons of astral space, while his body peddles his otherworldly wares. Digging the haircut. Good evening, young elf, and welcome to this humble home that we call the Union. I am Algernon Halfdream. To ease your way through the sixth world, I offer you the best in magical foci, spells, and fetishes for the conjuring of spirits. Not my thing. Thanks, though. Hey, Eric, you again. Change your clothes, change your life, right? Not only will you look better, not that you look bad now or anything, but each one will help to keep you on the right side of the ground. Take a look. Sure, show me what you have. Yeah, see, I already got the best of the best. Yeah. You got nothing for me, kid. What did Gruberman have? Tell me something, Gruberman. Theodore Buster Gruberman has a shit ton of giant teeth. Holy cow! Them teeth! He's also a well-groomed orc with some amazing dental hygiene, dressed with a precision that suggests the straight lines of a military officer's uniform. His hair is cropped short, high and tight as they say, and the neatness this presents is only compromised by the uneven tusks protruding from his mouth. The only other defect in this picture of perfection is the man's cybernetic right arm, which is obvious enough to be noticeable, but not so obvious as to ruin the line of his suit. When he speaks, the orc's voice is soft and thoughtful, and he talks almost exclusively in numbers: calibers, ranges, rounds per second, arc of fire, razoring factor, tensile strength, and, of course, price. Bunker Buster Gruberman at your service. Friends call me Buster. I also answer to Sergeant, Sir, and even Theodore on occasion. Anytime you're in the market for firearms, ammunition, or ordnance, I'm your man. How can I help you? What exactly do you sell here? Things that go bang in all shapes and sizes, plus other odds and ends, on occasion. Consider me your own personal armory. All weapons are guaranteed to meet strict UCAS military spec or your money back. In addition, I can handle routine maintenance, repairs, and upgrades if you so desire. And if that wasn't enough, I also teach a safety and instructional course every weekend. This week we're covering bayonets. Mark my words, they're making a comeback. So what can I get you? Let's take a look at what you got. Ooh, this is the good stuff. Weapons. That is a pistol. That is a pistol. That is some submachine guns. Looks like I wound up getting a pretty good gun. I mean, his other one, it's got higher capacity, slightly lower damage. Higher capacity might be worth the hit. Because I lose a turn every time I reload. That's worth the 2 damage. Wait, no, is it? Because if we have 5 rounds, I'd be reloading twice with the Street Sweeper. So that knocks 28 off of that. Whereas I'd only be reloading once with this. That knocks off 12. And then 2 per round. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 20. So I'd either lose 28, or I'd lose 20. Yeah, this one's definitely the better hit. My math can be a little fuzzy on that, but I think this one's... Screw you, Paco. I ain't getting you nothing. There we go. Yeah, put that out. Put that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell the street sweeper. Confirm that. Let's take a look at what you got. Weapons. Let's sell some items. I'll sell you that, and I'm gonna sell you that. Here we go. Don't need drones. Yeah, the med kits are pretty basic. I did use a couple though. Ah, sure, why not? Okay. Nothing right now. Thanks, Gruberman. Good man. David Fry II. Every inch of the tech alcove is covered in a chaotic patchwork quilt of circuit boards, chips, wires, displays, and a million other things that you can't identify. In the eye of this technobit storm stands a dwarf, immaculately dressed and supremely calm. I know that look. Don't let the size of the shop fool you. I can get any Matrix hardware or software that exists, and if it doesn't exist, then I can get it made for you. Any questions I can answer, or anything gear you need? Okay, time to ask some questions. What's a deck? You jack into the Matrix, or in the context of a run, when you jack into the local node of the facility you're in, the deck determines how many programs and ESPs you can carry and the firepower of your base Matrix attack. Decks have IP. When a deck's IP is reduced to 0, you'll get booted from the system, and it'll hurt. What's program? Program in the Matrix allows you to defend your avatar against countermeasures and enemy deckers. There are a wide variety of different programs for attack and defense at different power levels. As you progress as a decker, you can use more powerful versions of these programs. What's an ESP? Johnny, you want to take this one? Sure. When you infiltrate a facility on a run, you have a team. When you jack into the Matrix, you're all alone. That's where ESPs come in. An ESP is a highly advanced artificial life program, which, when you deploy it, manifests as another team member in the Matrix. Different types of ESPs have different abilities. Alright, what do you got for sale? Okay, well, since I'm not a decker, nothing of interest. See you later. Oh, I'm being rude. Let me also introduce you to our resident decker and my good friend, Johnny Clean. Yep. Okay, so he's not the cleaning guy. He's a decker. That's cool. Leaning over a workbench and crammed with circuit boards, cables, and chips, Johnny Clean seems a totally different person. You get the impression that Johnny was once as hot and as invisible as the most infamous deckers today. Well, yeah, if you're dressed like a janitor, nobody's gonna see you. Alright. How would I know this? Is it true that you were part of the Echo Mirage team? How would I know this? I'm gonna ask it anyways. Let me take this one. Listen, I've known the guy for over a decade, and he's been smart enough not to tell me. So he is sure as hell not going to tell you anything about those days. For your health and his, best to let the subject drop. Alright, well, I'm not that interested in decking because I ain't a decker. And I already know the logic behind being a janitor. Janitors are invisible. They are non-people. Alright, make it quick. I need to operate. Thanks for helping me out back there. You look like you could use a hand. Ouch! Bad joke right now. Okay, folks, I'm gonna have to ask you to go sit in the waiting area. Watch some Trivid or something. This young lady and I have work to do. I have some questions first. Random kitten, can't you see she's in pain? Do you see that arm, chummer? I have to operate now. Okay, Coyote, let's take a look at your face. Leave it. Excuse me? Coyote, I earned this face. By being stupid. I'm gonna keep it. End story. Whatever you say, kid. With one swift move, she sinks a syringe into Coyote's thigh. Nighty-night. Damn it! I must have missed that opportunity to ask her questions. Or maybe I can ask them now. Hey, perfect. Well, Coyote looks both better and worse than you last saw her. All the gaping holes are plugged, and she's sporting a shiny new cyber arm. But now that the adrenaline has worn off, it's clear she needs some rest. Good morning? Thanks to the miracle of modern science, combined with Doc Castle's magical healing powers, I'm almost as good as new. Better, really. Can I talk to you for a few minutes, Coyote? About Sam? Sam Watts? What about him? Sam's dead. Holy dreck. Sam. Can't say I'm surprised. He was on a downward spiral for a long time. What can I tell you? You served Sam the night he died. What do you remember about that night? It was a pretty average night. Regular crowd, as I remember. Sam was drinking with a guy named Armitage. Jake Armitage? Yeah, you know him? Met him. He's a charmer, too. I like gingers. Anyway, Jake and Sam were having a few... Well, Jake was having a few. Sam was tossing them back, but good. Eventually, he got loud, the way he sometimes did when he mixed drinking and who knows what. Mrs. Kubota wanted him ejected. Mr. Clue wasn't around. Can't remember why. So she asked Jake to do the honors. Jake dragged him out the back into the alley, and that's the last time I saw Sam. He said he got loud. Do you remember what he was saying? Standard Sam Drek. How he grew up rich and didn't deserve this. How he hated his mother. How he loved his mother. It's pretty pathetic stuff. Tell me about Sam. I hear you liked him. I did. He made me laugh. No one else seemed to like Sam's jokes, but I did. No accounting for taste. Sam made some bad jokes. Not when he was sober. He was chill and funny. I guess I knew him the best of everyone here. I'm sorry he's gone. Blind Lucy. Sam's liver. How bad was his drinking? Well, if it was just the drinking, it would have been bad, but Sam wasn't the monogamous type. He dabbled in everything. Booze, chips, drugs. He loved the nitro. Whatever he could get his hands on. It wasn't always like that, but once he got sick, he started using more and more stuff to try and forget about it. Sam was sick? Dying. Didn't you know? Yeah, everyone could tell. You could just look at him and see he was a walking corpse. It had to be the drinking. Then he disappeared for a while, and one day he came back all better. Looked good, even. See? All better. Just like that. He said his mom helped him out. Never said how, though. Did Sam have any enemies? Enemies? That's hard to say. Sam partied hard, and when he did, he ran his mouth off pretty good. Got his ass kicked on more than one occasion. No, I don't think he had any enemies. At least none that I'm aware of. Where'd Sam live? On the streets, mostly. He occasionally convinced someone to let him flop on their couch, but he'd always overstay his welcome and get kicked out after a few days. Sometimes they'd sneak him down here so he could crash in one of the bunks. He used one the night before I saw him last. Thanks, Coyote. Now, I need you two to do something for me. What do you need, babe? I need you to talk to Mr. Delilah for me about the Royale run. He's usually upstairs. Tell him I didn't get the gems. Maybe you can make some sort of deal. We'll see. Well, first, I got a bunk to search. Because I'm sorry, bitch. My problems come before yours. Alright. It is a mess. It reeks of booze. Searching through the sheets, blankets, pillow, you find an old photograph that has seen a lot of wear. What is it? It is a picture of a blonde boy and girl, both about age 14, sitting on a dock on the edge of the lake. They appear to be twins. The boy has his arm tied around the girl's shoulders and is mugging for the camera. The girl is planting a kiss on his cheek while making rabbit ears behind his head with her fingers. Okay, so you can loop on looking at the image of the photo. Check the back of the photo. Written in a woman's hand are the words Sam and Jessica, Lake Sammamish State Park, summer 2040. Interesting. Pocket that. That's mine now. So Sam had a twin, and he did not tell me about her? Or did he? Did I know? Alright. Well... Dude, quit your day job. Mr. Delilah looks small and tough, with an untraceable shoddy on his back and a heavy vest under his trench coat. He's got the air of someone who gets things done and occasionally does them himself. He might be an ex-runner, one of the rare ones smart enough to move over to management when he felt his reflexes slowing down. What do you want? Message from Coyote. The run was a bust. Why don't she tell me herself? It's a show of disrespect. She's downstairs in the med bay. Got her arm torn off on the job. Holy hell! How'd she make it back? Paco and I extracted her. Yeah, I bet you did. Okay. Tell Coyote no hard feelings. I'll have someone else get the stones. Listen, you look like the sort of woman who might run a crew of your own one day. You might need a little talent. When that happens, you come to me. I'll set you up. I'll remember that. Well, that went well. What up, Mr. Clue? Evening. I see Coyote is back, looking only a little worse for wear. We have you to thank for that? The having her back part, yes. You have the gratitude of everyone here, especially mine. Couldn't stomach losing anyone else so soon after what happened to Sam. You feel protective over the people here, or you're just a big old sheepdog, aren't you? You're just a big old sheepdog, aren't you? Not the comparison made of most trolls, but I'm happy to defy expectations. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Haven't minded so far. You hear anything else about Sam's death? People are saying it was the Ripper, but people say a lot of things about what they don't know, or what they don't understand. Do you have to pay extra for a manicure on hands that big? It's not the size they charge more for. It's the blood under the fingernails. I like him. He's funny. How long have you been working for Mrs. Kubota? I crawled in here after I awoke. Mrs. Kubota took me in and gave me a job. I've been here ever since. I should be going. Catch you around. I know where I can find a fence. I don't gotta ask him that. Let's see. Yeah, there's my fence. Nerds. Yeah, I'll go ahead and tell Chica that he took it well. You're back. I think the highlights of the Wolves game will be on soon. Wanna take a load off and watch with me? I found something in the bunk Sam was using. Yeah? Great! What was it? A photo. Did you know Sam had a twin sister? Yeah, I did. He mentioned her once or twice. Didn't sound like they got along that well. He was rambling on about her the last time I saw him. By that point, he was completely gone. I really couldn't follow what he was saying. He sounded miserable. Ooh, this is paid off. Your comlink chips and the screen shows the smiling face of Officer Aguirre. If he's smiling, it must be about money. Officer Aguirre, what a pleasure to hear from you. Yeah, we're buddies. Let's go dancing soon. Listen, the Ripper got another one. The victim worked at the NTSB investigation facility down on the docks. You owe me for this. Put it on my tab. You there now? Better get here quick before McCluskey arrives. Another Ripper murder? Where? The docks. I've got to go. Okay, listen, I want to help. You dragged me out of the Royale before something bad happened. Worse than getting my arm torn off. Sam was my friend. You head to the docks, and I'll see if I can track down Sam's sister Jessica. She might be able to help us. Thanks. Appreciate the help. Alright. Got ourselves one heck of a lead. Well, I am going to go ahead and save here. It has been a delightful game. And when we come back, we're going to go take a cab, and we are going to track down this latest murder and see if we can figure out what they had replaced. Alright, it's getting interesting. Thanks for watching, guys, and of course, leave any comments if you've got any tips. I'll see you on the next video. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and make sure to subscribe for more videos in the future.